Hey friends, welcome back to Al Clever. Today, in this video podcast, I'm going to answer one of the WNS most hardest but common interview questions, and also I will provide you perfect ready-made sample answers which you can tailor according to you and use in your interviews. But before we go ahead, I would like to request something to my dearest viewers. I am creating interview-related videos since 2013, and yet now I am not getting enough support in terms of view, likes, or even subscribers. This is because people who watch never encourage me by subscribing my channel or liking videos. Out of 100%, only 0.3% people subscribe my channel. I am so disappointed sometimes. Guys, if you like this type of interview-related content, please do support me because this gives me a motive to create more good interview content for you. That's all I want to say. So, let's get started with today's WNS most common interview questions. Question 1. How do you prioritize your work? This is all about prioritizing your work. When it comes to managing tasks, it's important to have a system in place. Personally, I like to start my day by making a to-do list and ranking each item in order of importance. This helps me focus on the most pressing tasks first and ensures that I don't get overwhelmed by a long list of things to do. Another tip is to break down larger projects into smaller, more manageable tasks. This helps me stay on track and motivated throughout the day. Overall, prioritizing your work is all about finding a system that works for you and sticking to it. Sample answer 1. When it comes to prioritizing my work, I always start by identifying the most urgent tasks and tackling those first. This helps me stay focused and ensures that I'm not wasting time on less important tasks. I also like to break down larger projects into smaller, more manageable tasks so that I can make steady progress throughout the day. Sample answer 2. My preferred method for prioritizing my work is to make a to-do list and rank each item in order of importance. This helps me stay organized and ensures that I don't forget anything important. I also like to schedule out my day so that I have dedicated time slots for each task. This helps me stay on track and ensures that I'm making progress throughout the day. Question 2. What is your preferred work style or environment? Here we are talking about work style and environment. For me, it's all about finding a balance between focus and creativity. I prefer a quiet workspace where I can really concentrate on my work without distractions. However, I also like to have some flexibility in my schedule so that I can take breaks when needed and recharge my creativity. When it comes to collaboration, I enjoy working with others who share my passion for creativity and innovation. Overall, my preferred work style is one that allows me to be productive while still maintaining a healthy work-life balance. See the below sample answer which you can use while in your interviews. Sample answer 1. When it comes to work style and environment, I prefer a quiet workspace where I can really focus on my tasks without distractions. However, I also like to have some flexibility in my schedule so that I can take breaks when needed and recharge my creativity. When it comes to collaboration, I enjoy working with others who share my passion for innovation and creativity. Sample answer 2. My preferred work style is one that allows me to be productive while still maintaining a healthy work-life balance. This means having some flexibility in my schedule so that I can take breaks when needed and recharge my creativity. When it comes to environment, I prefer a quiet workspace where I can really concentrate on my tasks without distractions. However, I'm also open to working in collaborative environments where creativity and innovation thrive. Question 3. Can you give an example of a time when you had to adapt to a difficult situation? Now we're talking about adapting to difficult situations. We've all been there. Sometimes things don't go according to plan and we're forced to adapt on the fly. One example of this for me was when I was working on a big project with a tight deadline, but one of our key team members unexpectedly had to take time off due to personal reasons. Rather than panicking or giving up, we rallied together as a team and came up with a plan to redistribute the workload and make sure that everything was completed on time. It wasn't easy, but we were able to adapt quickly and ultimately deliver an outstanding project. Sample answer 1. One example of adapting to a difficult situation for me was when I was working on a big project with a tight deadline, but one of our key team members unexpectedly had to take time off due to personal reasons. Rather than giving up or panicking, we rallied together as a team and came up with a plan to redistribute the workload and ensure that everything was completed on time. Sample answer 2. Adapting quickly in difficult situations is something that's always been important in my career. One example of this was when we were working on an important project with limited resources, but encountered unexpected challenges along the way. Rather than getting discouraged or giving up, we were able to adapt quickly by rethinking our approach and coming up with creative solutions that ultimately helped us succeed in completing the project on time. So that's it for today's video. I hope you found these answers helpful if you are willing to give an interview with WNS. Don't forget to hit the like button and promise me that you will subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. See you next time.